Welcome to the Real Morgan Baking channel, YouTube channel. Alrighty, so we got a bunch of viewers all asking for level 3 archers in, mostly Kingdom Rush Origins. I had to white out some of it just to make it look a bit more unified, but that sounds awesome to me. And there's one particular reason for that. The bloodletting ability, frickin' for archers. They can make things bleed insanely, so let's try it out. So can you beat Kingdom Rush Origins on Veteran with just level 3 archers? They're called Sentinel Arbor, okay? What about stuff like this? Or, this? I guess we'll just die. For real, though, there is a wonderful ability in this game called Bloodletting. Now, I think it's like a 10% chance for each arrow that hits an enemy to cause heavy bleeding. Now, if you look it up in the wiki, this bloodletting ability causes a ton of damage. So I was thinking, maybe no one's ever really mentioned this before, and wouldn't it be cool if we can beat all of Kingdom Rush Origins with basically just relying on that ability, because we're on freaking Veteran, and there's a decent amount of high armored guys in this game. We got those big bulky elves, we got the Twilight golems, and we're going to see how this can do against them. Now, going into this, I genuinely don't know if this is possible. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? Am I just wasting my time on this challenge? I guess we're going to find out. So the first level that we're really having trouble with so far is this level. I tried it a few times on my phone. That footage didn't even make it into this. But we're trying it on Steam because obviously, if you've noticed the aspect ratio not sucking anymore, it's because I switched to Steam. Frickin', this is awesome. So, yeah, this level has been a little bit rough, though, even if you can make it to the boss. The hyena isn't going to be blocked by, anything. We don't have any heroes to really even use at this point. The best one is Katha or Erevan, probably. I don't know. I think you only have, 3. But they're not tanks. However, leveling them up to level 10, I wasted a lot of time trying to level these guys up. But it ends up paying off a little bit because as I level them up to level 7 and beyond, I start being able to regularly get to the last waves in this level. But it is incredibly frustrating just dying over and over again. This level is really challenging. I've said it before, this has got to be one of the hardest levels in any of the games, but it's also my favorite. So you're going to see a lot of short clips and other videos of me just losing repeatedly to this level because you only have 25 upgrades. It's on Veteran usually, or I'm doing some ridiculous challenge like just level 3 barracks or artillery, and it's rough. For the Panda challenge with just Zin and all the stone throwing artillery and everything, this level was pretty darn hard as well. For any barracks attempt, which I would know because I'm currently working on one right now, it's difficult. Every time High Hyena slams his thing onto the ground, it kills all your guys. So if you times that by the multipliers that come along with playing on Veteran or Impossible, every time he hits the ground, it just wipes out every single barracks, and then they have to respawn. So it's rough, guys, but with some careful micro, putting the enemy to sleep here and there, and some powered up lightning, and a Gryffindor, we take him down. Alrighty. Wasn't too bad. Moving on, meow. Just kidding, we're actually going to beat this level, no lives lost. You've probably already seen this footage, but it's just awesome. Frickin' Katha is so much better on Steam than on iOS. On iOS, when you use her sleeping ability, it knocks out, guys that are all shoulder to shoulder. So I'm feeling pretty good. Try not to think about the future where I have to deal with guys like these with basically no good method. But we're not quite there yet. I'm still kind of worried about even just trivial levels like this sometimes, because there's guys with medium armor that are spawning people, there's spiders, but archers are really good at taking out spiders. So are artillery. So I freaking love not having to worry about spiders. In the Just Magic challenges, I say this every single time, using Just Magic against high magic enemies like spiders is just a freaking drag. But Katha is awesome. The area of effect, the AoE of her sleeping ability is amazing on Steam. Sweet goodness, Batman. It's awesome. But this level introduces some Bandersnatches. We're going to have to deal with these on a few levels. They're kind of rough. It's common for this game to spam 4 Bandersnatches on one wave. That's not very fun when you don't have any blockers. Now, I'm not using any of those little dragons on this level because I feel like it would just make it too easy, because every single time that I do use them, the Bandersnatches are no problem at all because the fairy dragons just crystallize them permanently. And I want them to be a challenge, so I'm not going to use them. I don't think I need them. I'm going to rely on my bleeding and everything. But I guess that's what I get for not using him. So we're moving along onto our nice boom shroom level. Now, I usually underestimate this level. And by usually, I mean guaranteed every single time. Because it's not that hard when you're using normal strategies. But when you're on a harder difficulty, or you're just using level 3 archers, wow, they can overwhelm you. So I need to watch out for those guys. They're finally like a big threat. Brave Bark couldn't even stop this boss. I made it to her on my first try. I haven't leveled up Brave Bark to level 10 yet. I don't know if that's really going to solve it, though. So I switched to Regson, per the request of Glass Canon Volcano, the YouTube channel. Oh! How did that work? Wow. I swear, I'm going to hit her with a Vindicator. Ha, gotcha. His ability is amazing. He's got to be like the best hero for this. Brave Bark can stall a lot, teleport. I try using him a bit here and there, but yeah, I'd take her down, baby. Frick yeah. Alright, so we're moving along. Not worried about this level, but it is my first introduction to more of a plethora of high armored enemies being thrown at me at once. Like this guy, frickin' Purple Golem McGee here. It's gonna be rough, but with Regson, you can make quick work of him. Just use his ability on it. Saves you so much time and stress. Oh yeah. Take him down. Alright, so we are moving along swiftly. Regson OP. This level's easy. I only use dragons at the very end because it's fun. It's quite easy. This level, I didn't realize was going to be this much of a challenge. There's like 6 golems in this level or something like that, and they're rough. You only get to use 1 Vindicator at a time, okay? So you can't just kill them all instantly. But it's boss time, baby. This level is no freaking joke. Just making it to the boss is incredibly difficult. Try out Durex. I'm not that great with him, though. I switched to iOS because my computer died or something. Let's see how that pays off. If you know anything about iOS. Let's just say, in nearly every way conceivable, it's a nerf. It's just, you're gonna die on iOS. So we keep trying. We keep trying to micro better. You really need to, and I wish I told myself this, learn to just frickin' save your lightning perfectly. We used Vindicator. It went well. We're gonna try it again. We might actually take her down. What? Instant replay. Are you kidding me? She wants to be militia, doesn't she? Guess this is how we're gonna win, guys. She's stuck, but her health goes down. Exploiting glitches, baby. So can you beat Kingdom Rush Origins on Veteran with just level 3 archers? With iOS bugs? Frickety frickin' frick yeah! Man, this doesn't count. Yeah, okay. Part 2, beating it legitimately on Steam. So Wilbur, I thought he was going to be the best. Let's see that again. Yeah. He's probably not the best. He just gets sniped. So I'm going to have to use Regson. I freaking love Regson, though. Now, he doesn't have any crowd controlling, but of course, he's really good at focusing on one target at a time. He's good. He's a really good hero. So once you can finally start making it to the boss over and over again, then you start seeing a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Vindicator, his ability that he uses on iOS, sucks. But on Steam, it actually does things without, breaking the entire game, which is pretty nice. But this boss is rough. She has a ton of HP. And yeah, I could barely even make it to the stupid boss like a quarter of the time. Because you have to time everything perfectly. Seriously. If you're a masochist, try this impossible level. Try it. Go ahead. I mean, it is fun. It's definitely challenging. But I'm starting to lose hope. Things are not looking good, guys. It's just too much HP to chew through with your level 3 tree boys. It's too much. We are getting way closer, though. Holy crap, I spoke too soon. So bittersweet. Ooh, okay. I'm convinced we can do this now. We're going to end this. We're going to end it swiftly. All right. This is the one. Now watch how I dodge this guy. You need to just harass him and dodge him repeatedly. And don't let your hero die. You need to get to this wave with as many hearts as you can, because some spiders are going to sneak through. But we're going to do it, guys. Holy crap. Now on this part, I'm ready to use my ability, and she webs it, so I can't use it. Power! Unlimited power! So can you beat Kingdom Rush Origins on Veteran with just Sentinel Arbor? Quadruple frick, yeah! This challenge was insane. You should try it. Like and subscribe or something, nerds. Now on to the post game.